If you do a set of 10 reps while failing on the 10th repetition, those first 7 to 8 reps don't really do too much for muscle growth. What's going on YouTube? Certified personal trainer, full-gainz, back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, then welcome. Today we are going to be covering the 3 most important things you need to be doing in the gym if you want to accelerate muscle growth. The first thing on our list, which people tend to neglect, is failure. There are 2 types of failure. There is mental failure, and then there is true muscular failure. Mental failure is very simple. It's just when you don't want to grind out another rep or you simply think that you can't. But that is not the type of failure that we are going to be talking about today. True muscular failure is when you cannot physically complete another rep with good form, no matter how much mental drive you have in you. Think about it like this. If you do a set of 10 reps while failing on the 10th repetition, those first 7 to 8 reps don't really do too much for muscle growth. The earlier reps do matter, but the last 2 to 3 reps are the most important here because the earlier reps mainly recruit slow twitch muscle fibers, which happen to be less responsive to stimulus. As you progress through the set, your body is forced to call upon those fast twitch muscle fibers, which have the most potential for growth. Okay, so the next big thing you need to focus on is full ROM, or full range of motion. And there are 2 major factors at play here. There is the concentric, or the contraction of the muscle, and then there is the eccentric, also known as the lengthening of the muscle. When it comes to the contraction, you want to have a nice and controlled concentric, and you want to use as little momentum as possible while getting a good squeeze at the top of the motion. As for the eccentric, or the lengthening of the muscle, the number 1 mistake I see people making in the gym is that when they lift the weight all the way up, they then let it free fall the whole way back down. Don't do that. Lower the weight with complete control all the way into a fully stretched position. Studies suggest that the eccentric creates more hypertrophic stimulus than the concentric, and I will link some studies down below for all of you science-based nerds out there. And the final thing that might be holding you hooligans back in the gym just so happens to be too much rest time. If you are doing a bodybuilding style workout, then 1 to 3 minutes in between sets is all you need. I am not even shitting you. I straight up just saw a mouse run into my shoe. So, I am going to have to deal with that after the video. Anyways, if rest time is holding you back, then you know who you are, Mr. Phone Scroller, Mr. Chatterbox. I like to compare rest time in between sets to the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Quick story time. In this story, Goldilocks, a little girl, breaks into the home of 3 bears and decides to abuse everything in their house. This menace sleeps in all of their beds, eats all of their soup, and shits in every single one of their toilets. Okay, maybe I made that last part up, but the point of the story is that Goldilocks finds everything in the house to be too little, too much, or just right. Rest time in between sets is the exact same thing. Sometimes you'll see that dude who takes 30 seconds in between sets. Other times you'll see that guy who's just always talking and he's taking 10 plus minutes in between each set. But occasionally, you will find the absolute Chad who takes 90 seconds of rest every single time. Be like Chad. That's all I've got for you guys today. If you liked the video, then leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, smash that dislike button and write me a paragraph about how I will never drive a Corvette. But either way, I appreciate you watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.